We choose the TAI Industri Berhad and SENG Industri Berhad for our research. Both companies were biscuit manufactured in Malaysia. Institutional framework of Malaysia financial system. The Malaysian financial system comprises a diversified range of institutions that serve the varied and complex needs of the domestic economy. The banking industry can be divided into the conventional financial and Islamic financial system respectively. These two systems coexist and operate in parallel. The non-bank financial institutions such as development financial institution and insurance company exist in conjunction with bank to create platform for saving. The development financial institutions in Malaysia are specialized financial institutions established by the government with a specific mandate to develop and promote key sectors that are considered to be of strategic importance to the overall socio-economic development objective of the country.
The financial instrument that used by HUP company is equity instrument. An equity instrument refers to a document which serves as a legally applicable evidence of the ownership right in a firm, like a share certificate. HUP preferred stock, another equity instrument, involves shareholders' participation as a business owner as in common stock. HWA used loans and borrowings as their financial instrument. Borrowed capital consists of money that is borrowed and used to make an investment. HWA borrowed the money from others, either individuals or banks, to make an investment such as from Bank Muamalat, Malayan Bank and many more. Next financial instruments that used by HUP is cash instruments. Cash instruments are easily traded. One common example cash of a financial instrument is stock. The stock is consistently traded through the day and the values will fluctuate based the HUP performance as well the market demand for the shares of that company and may be fluctuated throughout the day. Options are financial instruments that are derivative based on the value of underlying securities such as stocks. An option contract offers HUP and HWA company the opportunity to buy or sell depending on the type of contract they hold the underlying asset. A swap is a derivative contract through which two parties exchange the cash flows or liabilities from two different financial instruments. For example, HUP and HWA company paying a variable rate of interest may swap its interest payments with another company that will then pay the HUP and HWA company a fixed rate.
We choose to use the current ratio, quick ratio, net profit margin, and inventory turnover ratio to analyze the financial statement of HUP Berhad and HWA Berhad based on annual reports years 2017 and 2018. The current ratio is to measure a company's ability to pay off its short-term liability with its current assets. And quick ratios, or called as asset test ratio, is a liquidity ratio that measures the ability of a company to pay its current liability when they come due with the current asset. The next net profit margin is the ratio of net profits to revenues for a company or business segment. Lastly, inventory turnover is a ratio that displays how many times a business has sold and restocked inventory in an accounting period. It also measures how fast a business sells inventory. Based on the net profit margin financial analysis, the bar chart and the table shows that HUP Industri Berhad had a higher net profit margin compared to TAI Industri Berhad. This indicates the HUP Industri Berhad is a more profitable company that has better control over the cost compared to TAI Industri Berhad.
I will explain about the relationship between the financial institution and chosen industry. First at all, what is financial institution? Financial institutions are organizations that deal with transaction of financial claim and financial assets. The financial institution that chosen by HUP and TAI are RHB Bank. Why they choose RHB Bank? This is because RHB Bank have attractive valuation and ongoing transformation program. Furthermore, HUP choose Malayan Bank and TAI choose Bank Muamalat Berhad as the financial institution. The reason HUP choose Malayan Banking Berhad because their holding company overseeing Malaysia's largest bank. However, TAI choose Bank Muamalat because they offer variety of products and services for consumers such as mortgage and personal financing.
HUP choose Public Bank Berhad because it is prohibited to make any speculating in risky derivative as it will prevent from economic collapse. Furthermore, because of their fractional reserve investment system, Public Bank multiply money that loan for economic development and infrastructure. Hua Tai choose Ambank Berhad because their experiences over 4 decades. Hua Tai can search the overall solutions including business banking, insurance. HUP choose United Overseas Bank Malaysia because it offers personal loan up to RM100,000 with a financing term of up to 5 years, while Hua Tai choose Bangkok Bank Berhad because one of the largest banks in Southeast Asia and it is one of the top banks for any customers banking. Bangkok Bank also has one of the biggest branch networks, which is completed by electronic and online facilities, including its globally well-known and award-winning mobile banking service.
For now, its conclusion, analysis and interpretation of analysis ratio are essential tools in assessing both of the financial status of both companies comparison purpose. However, we use current ratio, quick ratio, net profit margin and the inventory turnover. HUP Industry Berhad is better than Hua Tai Industry Berhad in all of the ratio that we calculate. In last, we can know that HUP Industry Berhad has a better company performance. HUP Industry Berhad is more favorable to the investor to invest in their company.